can run on for a long time, run on for a long time, run on for a long time. Sooner or later gotta cut you down, sooner or later gotta...
Alright, this is a video response to LWYP Play's current contest they have going on. My favorite army for Privateer Press right now, Khador. Now, you asked us to go in depth as to why we like Khador. One, I don't say it right. I know it's Khador, but I say it Khador. From the south, I pronounce things the way I think they should be pronounced. Why do I like these guys? Well, first I'm going to go into LWYP. I like your channel because you're entertaining. You have some good stuff on there, and y'all aren't elitist about the game. You talk to everybody as though they're your friends on all your channels. Facebook, anything, you're willing to communicate and have a good conversation with people. And that means a lot, kind of like Rich's channel on Player's Handbook. It's good to have people, especially if you've got a big following on YouTube, that like to talk to their subscribers, their fans, and you know, y'all do things to help the community. Yeah, you don't put up a bat rep every single day, but who really does that? But anyway, like I was saying, great channel. Your personalities match. The channel is just awesome. I would like to see a little bit more Johnny Cash used in the music mix, but I'll take what I can get. Now, as to why I like Khador. I started playing Khador, God, when this game started, and I have fallen in love with the dynamic between these two people. This is Epic Vladimir and this is Epic Sorsha, painted at different times in my painting capabilities. This is the later mini, this is the earlier mini. I like the story between these two, how they play off of each other, how Vlad's the last of a dying breed, and he still does things his way, even though he is the last of a dying breed. He doesn't compromise, at least as far as I can tell from the fluff. And he's fighting because he's a patriot, not because he wishes to conquer the known world, which granted he might want to do. I mean, hell, who hasn't thought about conquering the known world? It happens. But he's a good guy. I mean, he's actually fighting for a lost legacy that he's probably never going to see. But, you know, still. Sorsha I like because her story is one that I can get into. She falls in love with Vlad. She became a warcaster at some point. I mean, yeah, I'm getting the story a little bit confused here, but she hates the Butcher. And she has a really good reason. She's not one of these people that just hates somebody for no particular reason. She actually has a really good reason for hating the Butcher. Incidentally, I don't play the Butcher all that often in my games. Probably because I'm partial to Sorsha. Tactics-wise, the army is very flexible beyond what people expect. You can surprise people with the speed at which your jacks can get across the table. Our infantry can move really well. And it's just an all-around good, balanced army. Yeah, we don't have a lot of direct firepower from the warjacks, but we have bombards. I mean, and we have shields that have cannons in the front of the shields. What more do you want? It's an all-around good, solid army. And I think the only army that's going to come close to it, at least in War Machine, is the Rule Dwarves, but that's a different video. But again, that's my favorite faction within the game itself. The close second would be Troll Bloods, and then second's kind of tied between Dwarves and Troll Bloods right now. Great army. I love the way this stuff looks. I love the way the minis look. And I just like that they only have heavy warjacks. And as far as the light warjack goes, they have guys with shields, with cannons in the front. Can you tell I like cannons in the front? At any rate, that's why I like Khador. Good luck with your contest. I hope you get a lot of entries. And y'all have a good one. And as you say, continuing on.
You can run on for a long time, run on for a long time, run on for a long time. Sooner or later gotta cut you down. sooner or later gotta cut you down. Go tell that long